Good morning children. Welcome back to the next part of the video. We'll continue with mineral and energy resources part 2. We are going to do the topic tidal energy, page number 193. So children, please look in your book to page 193. The rise and fall of the surface of water and the ocean due to the gravitational pull of the moon and the sun is called tide. The tidal undulation of sea water has considerably potential of generating electricity using special means by utilizing inherent energy of the tides. India having a very vast coastline of nearly 7,500 km, ideally situated to exploit its tremendous source of energy. The height between high and low tide, known as the tidal range, is the key to the successful operation of a tidal energy power plant. It varies with the geographical location on the latter and is greatly affected by the relative position of the earth via the sun and the moon. The condition of tide are maximum when there is a new or full moon, when all the three bodies are alienated, and it is in a minimum when the sun, the earth and the moon are at right angle. The dam incorporate fixed blade turbines and a series of Sulicus gate. At low tide, water flows over the turbines which drives the electric generator. Tidal energy area. In India, the Gulf of Kutch provides ideal condition for exploiting tidal energy for generation of power. Advantage of tidal energy. The tidal energy is renewable. It is an environmental friendly because it does not take up a lot of space and does not emit any greenhouse gas. It is predictable. Sea currents are highly predictable, developing with well-known cycle, which make it easier to construct tidal energy system with correct diminution. It is affected at low speed as water is 1,000 more denser than air, which make it possible to produce electricity at low speed. It has a long lifespan, hence it is cost effective and lasts long for a long time. It serves as a coastal protection. Small dams and barrages which are used to harness tidal energy could protect ship ports and coastal area for the dangerous tides during storm and bad weather condition. Disadvantage of tidal energy. The turbine frames many potential disturb the natural movement, marine animals and construction of whole plant may also disturb the margin of fish. It is an intermittent energy source. Tidal energy is considered as an immediate source of energy as it can only provide electricity when the tide surges. The area where the energy is produced may be far away from the exact location where it is required or needed. It is not cost effective. Geothermal energy. As one goes down below the earth's surface, the temperature increases and the rate of 1% Celsius for every 32 meters of descent. The energy derived by exploiting this phenomena or the internal heat of the earth is known as geothermal energy. The surface water seeps through the earth can result in heating and even turn into steam at great depth. The steam rotates a turbine that activates the generator which produce electricity. Two experimental projects to develop this form of energy has been set up. One in Parvati Valley and Himachal Pradesh and other in Papua Valley in Ladakh. There are 7 geothermal provinces in India. They are the Himalayan, Sohan, West Coast, Cambe, Son, Narmada, Tapti, Sonat, Godavari and Mahanadi. Advantage of geothermal energy. Environmental friendly. Geothermal energy is extracted from the earth without burning fossil fuel. Geothermal fuels do not produce any emission. More reliable sources of renewable energy compared to other renewable energy. Geothermal energy is a relatively constant source of energy and is available all the time. High efficiency and low maintenance. Geothermal heat pump system use less electricity for heating and cooking, and required less space for hardware as opposed to conventional system. Disadvantage of geothermal energy: environmental concern. Fortunately, although considered environment friendly, the extraction of geothermal energy from the ground level to release of hydrogen sulfide, which is not pleasant. Possibility of depletion. Although considered a sustainable and renewable energy, the specific location might cool down after some time. It may not be possible to harvest more geothermal energy. High investment and all installation cost. Other disadvantage is that initial investment cost may be high. So children, geothermal energy ends here. We conclude this lesson by this, and we will meet in the next lesson in the next video. Thank you children for listening to the video. Thank you for your cooperation. God bless you children.